Yeah, good morning guys. Mine happened to our friends in the Philippines. Up on the screen guys, you can't fix stupid. Stupid is as stupid does. That is the title of this video. And they do not come any more stupid than the brain surgeon from the Bosshog, Brian Granville Smith, from a foreigner farming in the Philippines YouTube channel. Guys, to anyone that's prepared to listen to this bullshitter, he will tell you he's a farmer and also a fish breeder. But he recently uploaded a video. Stupid fish. Yes, stupid fish. And very shortly, guys, we are going to play you a clip. Once we've looked at the clip, we'll come back and talk about it. But the basics of it is, there's a tilapia that has been caught up in the net. So guys, this is from the brain surgeon. Take a look at this clip and listen to the words of wisdom from the fish breeder.
Hello everyone, welcome to Foreigner Farming in the Philippines. It's just, I don't know. Came down here, this is pond 2, and as an example of what, probably what the problem is that we're having around the breeder tanks, and why the fish aren't there like what we think there should have been. This is a shining example right here. Now I'm just looking into the sun. I don't know if I can zoom in on this enough. That is a tilapia, and it's caught up in the net, just hanging there. And that's probably a, I don't know, 400 gram tilapia. It's full grown, pretty much. I can get this to zoom back out now. So, and that's like in the, almost in the middle of the pond. So obviously they jump at night for some reason. Who knows? Who knows the mind of a fish? But, and I would have never have thought that there would have been a problem with fish breaching the water in one of these ponds and getting caught in the net. It just never crossed my mind. But there it is. So
yeah guys, so having watched that video, you'll have seen him focusing on a dead tilapia caught in the net. Quite obviously, the fish has jumped in the water and getting caught. Now, he started off by saying that I'm showing you this because this is just a typical example of the problems we've had at this pond and the breeder tanks. Now, he's obviously losing fish out of the breeder tanks because they're jumping out. Okay. So he then goes on and says that he doesn't understand the mind of a fish. They jump at night, he says. I know that. But he would never have thought that a fish would jump and get caught in the net. This is someone who he's got a net right round the side of the pond to stop the dogs and the birds, and he's got another net directly across the pond from one side to the other, right in the middle. Now, the title of the video is Stupid Fish. Now, to my mind, who's stupid? Who's stupid, Brian? You put a net across the middle of that pond, and the pond is apparently full of fish, and you didn't know fish jumped. Well, let's explore that, shall we? And take a look at this, shall we? Ammonia levels. As in the fish excrete waste into the pond, it creates ammonia. These high ammonia levels can result in burns, to the fish's gills, which could explain why they are jumping. Are we getting through to you, Brian? And also, guys, lack of oxygen will also create or make a fish jump. And yet, this brain surgeon didn't realise that. He gets onto YouTube, the World Wide Web, tells everyone he's a successful fish breeder. And yet, he's never took the time to research anything about the fish that he is breeding. I don't know why they jump. And he was chuckling, he was laughing at the fish being caught in the net. Stupid fish. Well, the only person stupid, Brian, is you. You should know. You should know your fish. Now, what this says, guys, about that pond and the breeder tanks is this. We showed you this clip here as they excrete waste. What it tells you is that those ponds are full of biomass. There's no oxygen in the ponds. They're rampant, they're stinking, and they're full of fish excrement. And this fish breeder didn't know that, but decided to put a video up on the World Wide Web and tell the world how stupid he really is. So guys, till the next time, from me and the brain surgeon from the Bosshog, Brian Granville Smith, from A Foreigner Farm in the Philippines, the successful fish breeder. Bye for now.